So, as you can tell, I'm getting ready to go night night. Got on the penguins, and I look like I'm rough. I'm looking rough, and Mimi is right here. Can't see her. Yeah, you can. Mimi's right here. She's gonna be coming to bed soon. My sister's about to come to bed too. I have so many books on my bed. I have so many bags of chips on my bed. I have 2 bottles of lotion, 3 iPod chargers, a laptop charger, my mouse, books everywhere. I have a fork. I have a bra. I have an old macaroni container from yesterday. And like the worst part is my bed isn't even gross. Like it's not gross stuff. I mean it's not gross, but it's not like ew, she needs to shower. But it's just really neckbeardy. Like I completely cleaned up my room yesterday. I mopped and dusted and swept and everything. And then there's just my bed that looks like a bunker. Kind of. I don't know. She's coming. She's stretching her back. Come here. She's sniffing my mouse right now. Come on, Mimi. Don't step over the laptop again. Come here, Mimi. She jumped out. I thought she was gonna come say hi. No, she's just gonna. No! She's just gonna scratch herself on my homework. She always like stretches out her claws on my homework. Maybe I should put away my homework. That would probably solve the problem. But yeah, you know, just kind of, I'm just sitting here. So, my mom agreed to, um, my mom agreed to take me to the tattoo parlor tomorrow. Um, oh my god, I really have my grandfather's eyes, like his eyelids, like droop kind of like this. Like when he's like awake and perfectly fine, like his eyes are literally like this, like this. He walks around like this all the time. And I'm just noticing that my eyelids droop. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or if it's because I'm getting older or what it is, but I'm starting to inherit the droop. That is not a good sign at all. So, that being said, let me show you my cow. So, as you've probably seen my cow all in my pictures and all over my Facebook, I've had this cow for about 8 years. Anytime I spend the night somewhere else that isn't here, the cow comes with me. And the reason why is because it started, first time I went to Germany when I was 14, and I used him as a pillow on the plane, and I've just done it ever since, and now he's just a travel buddy. But look at him from my hair. He's like, he's like dark blue from my stupid hair dye, so I have to wash him. I have all sorts of stuffed animals up here. People give them to me because they, like, every time I would meet someone new, like in Germany or Russia or whatever, they'd be like, "Oh, we love your cow." So like they thought I really liked stuffed animals, and so every time, like actually the last few times I've like ever left Germany or Russia, someone will always give me a stuffed animal, and so all over my bed are just these stuffed animals. I have a koala and a donkey. I have 3 bears. I have a snake and a triceratops. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you all of them. I'm sorry, I'm looking at you. My leg really itches so badly. Like, you can probably hear me itching it. I have really itchy skin. I'm actually gonna lotion my leg. I'm so black and ghetto, just sitting here lotioning myself on camera, but so my cake turned out. Ah, that feels really good. That cake turned out really good. Like I said, I made it double layered. It's this kind of like angel food cake, and I put whipped cream between the layers. I iced it with cream cheese icing, homemade, and put strawberries all around the edge. And when I bake over the summer, you just have to realize that my cakes are not necessarily going to be pretty. Like, I'm pretty impatient, and I've never really had the proper, like, cake decorating utensils. So my cakes are always tasty, but they're not, like, leave it to Beaver cakes or anything like that. I tried, like, the one time I've made a beautiful cake was in Germany, and it was at someone's house who had the proper cake baking material for, like, decorating and stuff, and they were, oh, it was great. I'll never forget it. I'll never, ever. That cake took me 3 days. It took me 3 whole days to make. I'll never forget it. I had to make the Bodenteig, which is like, it's like this crust, and I had to put that in the fridge. And then I had to make the innerliche Zutaten, and that took, that's like chocolate and whipped cream stuff. And then I had to make the actual, like, Kuchen itself, which is like the chocolatey flour that makes up the actual cake. And then finally on the last day, I had to, um, ice it. And icing that thing took hours, like, because I was really meticulous with it. Because I finally had, like, the materials to make a really pretty cake. And that cake turned out beautifully. Like, it was a beautiful, beautiful cake. Like, I'll never forget it. I wish I had taken a picture, actually. Like, it was a stunning cake. Like, even, my host mother looked at it and went, wow, look at you. Look at you with your perfect little cake. So, yeah, this is 7 minutes long. I'm spoiling you. So, my sister's about to come to bed, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Say I love you before Mimi comes onto the bed again. So, I do. Let me look, like, at the camera. Like, look at you. I can't, like, hold on. I'm, like, at a bad angle to I'm, like, trying to make my, whatever, I love you, and that's all that matters.